Hey guys, it's Mac here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are on MotoGP 18. It released the other day. I was unable to record earlier on due to work, so we're going and heading into our career now. So we're starting off in the Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup and hoping to make our way to MotoGP by the end of it. The teams in MotoGP down to Moto3 pay close attention to the rookies races, so this is an easy chance to get up to Moto3 and beyond that as well. So let's go in. My guys are already done. As you can see, the surname is Mac, because if I try to do McDonald, as you can see, it doesn't work. It doesn't let me. So it's Dan Mac for now. And yeah, my actual age, my actual date of birth, I've gone for number 91 with the turquoisey colour as my racing number, and the nickname Dan Mac at the back just in white for now. I've also gone with this avatar. There's not many to choose from. It was either that one or the first one. I had that one, either that one there or this one. I've gone for this one. So just to start off the series, we're going to do minimal race length. AI difficulty is going to be the same. I did some races earlier on. Bike damage and all that, that's all what we're going to do. And then the riding aids, we're not going to use joint brakes, but otherwise that is what we're going to do. We're going to use all of them. So here we are in the main area for now. We've got 100 reputation just now. Emails, rider skills. After every race, I will improve my abilities in throttle and brakes management, riding position and leaning angle. So these will change after every race. So hopefully by the end of the rookies I can get it quite high. And the championship points are the same as normal MotoGP. 25 for first place and 1 point for 15th. But they've not given much to do, so we're going to go straight into the first weekend. It is in Jerez for the round 1 of the season here for the Red Bull Rookies Cup. We're going to go straight into it, and hopefully we can get a good start to our season. Maybe on the debut, if we can get something like 10th in qualifying and top 5 in race, that would be perfect. So they've got a social feed here. I don't know if they had it in the last game. They might have. I didn't really check that much, but it's like Twitter. So in Texas, Marc Marquez won, and Marc Marquez has won the first 2 races in MotoGP. So he's obviously dominating so far, just like real life.
Welcome all to Spain. We are joining you live from the Jerez circuit.
So there is a rider walking out to talk to the team engineer. For the first time ever in the series, we're going on the bike for the first time ever. Obviously, we didn't do any pre-season testing because that's not in the game. But here we are in the Rookies Cup, hoping to do this quite well. Carrasco's currently leading with a 50.7, so that's the time to beat. Coming around the final corner, I've got a better line than what the AI take. What I think is a better line. It gives me more straight line speed on this main straight. As we come across the line to go P2, 3/10 off Carrasco. I noticed halfway through that lap that I didn't have my traction control off. It just automatically turns on, so hopefully this lap can be a bit better. So we're coming up to the final corner now. Once again, getting that nice line out wide and then just swooping in, clipping the curb on the inside. We've got another good run onto the main straight. Where is this lap going to put us? Onku's currently leading with a 49.1. We get 49.7 and go P3 for now. Once again, getting a good run out of the final corner. Where is this lap going to put us? It goes, we go P1. P1 with a 48.9. Well, 48.997, just under a 149. And I think we might as well go into the pits now and see where that lap puts us with about 5 minutes remaining. So, somehow, in our debut qualifying session in this Red Bull Rookies Cup, we have got pole position by just over a 10th ahead of Jan Orkan Onku, and then Carlos Tate is joining us on the front row. So what a surprise that is. I didn't expect to get pole with that lap. There was about 18 minutes left when I set that lap as well, so I thought it would easily get beaten, but obviously not. We start in pole position tomorrow.
Here we are live from the starting grid, where riders and engineers are talking over the last few details before the start of the race.
So here we are on the grid for our debut race in this Rookies Cup. As you can see there, I think that's to take in an interview, and there is ourselves focused, very focused. Hopefully we can get this into turn 1, but I doubt it, kind of, because I haven't done a manual start yet. I haven't done a clutch start. So we're going to go to the track, and as you can see, Damak on pole position, number 91, ahead of Onku and Tate.
Just a few moments to go until the start of the Spanish Grand Prix. These riders know it will be vitally important to take the first curve perfectly.
Right, okay, here we go. We've got 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and we're off here for the Spanish Grand Prix. Got a good start. And then down, up and towards turn 1. Tate is moving alongside us. We've been overtaken there by Onku. Jan Onku, the 14-year-old, I think he is. As we're quite old for the series. But we dive up the inside of both of them into turn 2. Nearly lose the back end. But we're into the lead at the end of turn 2 and into turn 3. Fantastic there. And I think I'm the oldest one in this series. Because I'm 16 and the rest are 14. But anyway, we're into the lead at the end of sector 1. Onku's keeping us steady so far. He's right behind us. We've gone a bit wide actually. And Onku's gone back past down the long straight towards turn 6. The Turk is battling us. We've gone a bit deep into this corner. I'm pretty sure we're going to try a tight line and switch back onto Tate. We nearly take him out. But now alongside Onku once again, but I think he's taking the lead for good now. Shifting down to 3rd. Yes, Tate is taking the lead. No, sorry, Onku's taking the lead. Tate is battling me right now. And now Van Erde is going past. I haven't seen him so far. Van Erde's into P2. As we're going to dive him up into turn 9. As he gets straight back past us. Underneath us. On the back of Billy Van Erde now. We've gone from P1 to P3. Now we're back up to P2 right there side of Van Erde. I don't know what he was doing there. He's coming back at us though. But we keep around that side and we go off the track just a little bit. But we keep it together. Now into the final corner. Can we do a trick, or is Billy going to stop it? Nearly he did. But we get a good exit now. Jan Onku's going to lead the way after lap 1 of 3 as we come across the line in P2. Now we can do our line through the final corner. There's nobody to dive up the inside of us. Beautiful line through the final corner, and starting the final lap now is Onku in P1. We've caught up to him just a bit. We're in the slipstream. We've just set the exact identical time to Onku there. So obviously we're on the same pace, but can we get that little bit faster this lap? We're still on the back of him. This is going to be a good lap. We could get a win on our debut here in the Red Bull Rookies Cup. We're on the back of him though. I think Billy Van Erde is still in P3. Sorry, it's Tate in P3. He's going to try and keep us under pressure as well from behind. Into the final corner now. Onku leads us. Tate dives us into the final corner. Is he going to get P2 or is it going to be us? I think it's going to be Tate. We're going towards the line now. And Tate's got it. Tate got P2. We're in P3. We finished P3 in this race. And oh, what a race that was. We got a podium. We got a podium in our debut. On our debut. And what a race that was. We couldn't catch Onku in the end. So Onku won the race by a second over Tate. We were only 400ths behind beating Carlos Tate there. But we still got a podium. Myself and Onku set the exact same lap time as Tate gets the fastest lap. So since there's nothing else to do here, we're going to go straight into the next weekend. So we're going to have 2 races per episode. Today we are here for the Italian Grand Prix now. It is in Mugello. So we're going to head into this. Hopefully we can have another positive result in quali and also in the race.
Hello to all our viewers from the Mugello circuit.
So coming down the main straight now. Pole position is currently at 2 minutes 3.4. We come across the line with a 2 minute 3.8. And we go P4 for tomorrow. But we've got 10 minutes left of the session. So we can get another lap in. Towards the line now for our second to last lap. And 2 minute 1.7 to beat. We did 2 minute 1.9. And we have one more lap. I'm going to do one more lap and I'm going to see if I can beat it. Down the main straight now for the last lap we are setting in this session. It's going to be a 2-minute 1. It's going to be a 2-minute 2.1. We've lost some time in the last sector, and that is it for today. So it is Onku who does get pole position ahead of ourselves and Carrasco. Tate starts on the second row after being only 200ths off his fellow compatriots' time. The two Japanese, Kuni and Yamanka, are in P5 and P6 on the second row.
A few minutes to go, then today's race will begin. Right now we're at the starting grid, waiting for the riders to receive the signal to start the warm-up lap.
So there was the pole sitter giving an interview. There's ourselves, Damac, in P2 on the grid. Let's go to the track and hopefully we can do this. Starting P2 behind Onku. Carrasco is there as well.
Not long to go now until the Italian Grand Prix.
Let's do this.
Here in Mugello, one of the most challenging and spectacular tracks in the entire championship.
So we've got the 5 red lights here in Mugello, and they're out, and we're away here for the Italian Grand Prix. It's not a good start at all for ourselves. We've bogged down just a bit, and that is really annoying. We're all the way down in P12 after that start, and wow, that's really annoying. But down the inside we can get back up into P6 by turn 1, or even P5. We give a wee nudge there to the rider in front. So we're into P5 after falling to P12 before turn 1. I don't know how I got such a bad start there, sorry. And now Billy Van Erde is in front of us. He was battling us at the start in the last race, but he fell behind a bit. We're going to dive up on the inside of him. Into P4 we go. Or maybe not. Into P4 we go as we duck back behind him for this next section. As Yamanaka is behind us. Is it Yamanka or Yamanaka? I don't know. But we've got a quick run through here. We've passed Billy through this fast section and we're into P4. Fantastic there. Next up is Adrian Carrasco up front. Taking a wide line here once again just to build up the speed. That's actually a good line to take. We've closed up on Tate a bit. Carlos Tate is in our sights now down the main straight. We've got the slipstream on the Spaniard and we're pulling alongside. We've gone past him and look at the difference in speed compared to Carrasco as well. That line I just took is probably the best line. We've got 2-minute 1.5 there as the fastest lap. And can we do it around the outside here? No, we can't. Carrasco has got the grip to keep us behind. We're coming towards the final corner now. We're behind Carrasco. We're going to try the same thing as we did to Tate the lap before. We've gone a bit wide, but if we can ease the power on now and keep it going, we can get a run on him. I think Carrasco's a bit too far away, as it looks like Tate won't get us. And we finish P3 here as Yanonku wins the race here in Mugello. He makes it 2 out of 2. And wow, there we go, 3rd place in the race here at Mugello. So Onku wins his 2nd race in a row, 100% so far this season, as Carrasco finished in P2. We got P3 ahead of Tate, and Yamanaka finished P5. So Onku makes it 2 out of 2 and has 50 points. He leads the championship ahead of Carrasco and Tate, who are both joint on 33 points. We are on 32 points after 2 3rd place finishes, and Yamanaka is in P5, 11 points behind me. So there we go, we've gained 308 reputation and we've gone up a level in every ability, so that is fantastic. Absolutely great.
While he was hoping for a win today, 3rd place is still a good result when you're up against riders of this calibre.
So the next race in the season will be in the next episode, and it is at Assen. And Sachsenring will also be in the next episode. So 2 races today. They've gone quite well looking at the standings right now. We're in P4. Let's see who's winning MotoGP, shall we? It is Marc Marquez by 5 points over Dovizioso. Anyway, looking at the championship here, that is fantastic. I'm so happy with that. Please, guys, leave a like and subscribe for more MotoGP career mode. I know I'm a bit late in starting, but I'm sure it will be great. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.